All right, picture this. You've got your bags packed. You're hyped up for vacation. The Uber just dropped you off at the port. You hand over your passport with a big old smile. And then the agent looks at you and says, "Sorry, you can't board."
I am so sorry, ma'am, but we can't let you board the ship.
Yeah, cruise over before it even started. Today, I'm going to be talking about 11 shocking reasons that people are getting denied boarding this year. And I promise, a few of these will blow your mind. Now, here's the kicker. Most of these are 100% avoidable. Now, if you know what to look out for, you can save yourself thousands of dollars, a ton of stress, and keep your dream trip from turning into a complete and utter nightmare. Oh, and you're going to want to make sure you hang with me till the end, because that last one, it's sneaky, and even seasoned cruisers get tripped up by it. All right, let's start with the obvious. People show up with the wrong ID, or worse, a completely expired passport. Now, sometimes your driver's license alone is not going to be enough. Passport expired last month? Denied. Oh, and here's something most folks don't know. Some countries require your passport to be valid for at least 6 months past your trip dates. Even if it's valid today, you could still get turned away.
Oh, no.
Yes, sir, your passport must be valid for at least 6 months past your scheduled trip return date.
Ooh, now this one stings. If you show up late to the port, you're done. By now, you should know that cruise ships don't play around with timing. I once watched a family sprinting with all their luggage. They made it right as the doors locked. Ooh, that was brutal. Oh, and no, they don't unlock it for you. That ship has literally sailed. Now this year, some ports still want proof of certain vaccines. And if you show up visibly sick, like if you're coughing, you've got a fever, if you're sneezing all over the place, the cruise line can and will deny you. You see, it's not personal. They're just protecting everybody on board.
I'm so sorry.
Now, this one is going to shock a lot of people. If you're more than 24 weeks pregnant, you can't sail. I've seen plenty moms-to-be get denied right at the counter, not realizing that the cutoff applied. And cruise ships don't have NICUs on board, so it's a hard rule. It's for your and your child's safety.
If you're more than 24 weeks pregnant, you can't sail.
Now peep this. Even if your passport's fine, certain countries require visas like Brazil, China, India. No visa, no boarding. And cruise lines aren't going to risk you getting denied in a foreign port. Now, if you think it's a game, try them. This one is real. Some countries will deny you entry for past charges. Let's say Canada, for example, can turn you away for something like a DUI. And if your cruise stops in Canada, you won't even be allowed to board here in the US.
Sir, your record shows a DUI.
Oh, and if you got outstanding warrants, yeah, that could end your cruise before it even gets started too. Now, if this is helpful so far, I want you to do something for me, all right? Hit that subscribe button. I've got more insider tips coming. Plus, we'll be bringing you real footage and updates straight from the brand new Star of the Seas very soon. Okay, hear me out. This one makes people furious. If you owe the cruise line even a tiny amount, they can deny you. So imagine losing a $3,000 vacation over a $50 unpaid balance. Yep, don't believe me, but it happens.
Oh.
All right, I need my parents to listen up, okay? As a travel advisor, it's my job to make sure you know all these little tips. Your kids need proper documents too. That might mean a birth certificate or sometimes notarized consent from both parents, if you know what I'm talking about. If you show up without it, denied. And yes, I've seen families in tears over this one.
I don't understand. We have all the documents.
I am so sorry, ma'am, but this document is not valid.
All right, by now, you should know bag checks are no joke. If you try to sneak on weapons, drugs, or even things you wouldn't even think of, like an iron or an extension cord, you could be denied. And yeah, I did say an iron. Straight to the not allowed list. They'll take it from you. You can pick it up when you get off the ship. Next time you get off the ship, just look at that table when you're walking out and you see all the stuff that people thought they could bring. I don't know what they be thinking. All right, it seems silly, but if your booking doesn't match your passport exactly, like if your name is Mike versus Michael, now that can be a problem. So you want to always make sure your reservation matches your legal ID word for word.
But it is me.
It says Mike.
All right, now here's the sneaky one that I told you about at the beginning. How you act at the port. Now, if you show up drunk, rowdy, rude, obnoxious, or just give the staff attitude, the cruise line has every right and will deny you. Now, I've personally seen folks pregame way too hard hours before embarkation. Let me tell you, their trip ended before it even got started.
This is not right.
What are you gonna do? Come on, let's go.
All right, so there you go. 11 ways you could be denied boarding this year. Now, most of them are easy to avoid if you prep right. But trust me, these rules have ruined vacations time and time again before they even began. Now, which one surprised you the most? Or have you actually seen someone get turned away at the port? Go ahead, drop your story in the comments down below. We'd love to hear it. And hey, don't forget, I'll be sharing more real deal cruise tips and behind the scenes from Star of the Seas next week. So go ahead, hit subscribe, join our community, and let's make sure your next cruise is nothing but smooth sailing. And if you need a video with some more tips to tide you over till the next one, go ahead and click this video right here.